Good evening, guys, or good day, guys. As always, I hope you are fine like me. Today, or tonight, I'm going to fly a cargo flight from Frankfurt to Xianyang. Condor also flew this route, but had to divert to Bangkok, I guess due to weather. And then they flew to Xianyang the next morning. So I hope that I can fly non-stop to Xianyang without diverting to Bangkok like in real life. But I guess it should be fine. We are flying with the scrapped Uniform Lima 767. The reason is that I don't have any other yellow 767 livery with the General Electric engines, which we used for today. And yeah, so I would say we jump right into the cockpit. It's still in cold and dark mode. The plane is already loaded, but I guess it shouldn't take that long. So let's get the lighter. So batteries on, standby power to automatic. Now I'm asking myself why the GPU is not... okay. So external power on, bus tail switches on, utility bus switches on. Position lights on, that's very important, and the IRS. So let's get some lights. It's too bright, okay. We are also flying with the old with the new FPDS displays. I just like them in the 767. But I prefer the large display system like in the 787. Unfortunately, Flight Factor hasn't made it yet, and I guess they won't ever make it. So let's do a quick check. Window heat on, no smoking on, seatbelts can also be turned on directly. Yeah, cabin lights. Although we don't have any passengers today. We have 25 tons of cargo on board. It's quite a lot. Packs on. So the light test. Okay, that should work. It was a bit tricky to set everything to the newer displays, because you don't have that many analog instruments anymore for setting the Q&H, for example. No. Hectopascals. And the fire test. Well, fire test works. Fire test works as well. So oxygen mask. Works. Where is this button? This. Okay. Good. Then the avionics. Working. And the ground proximity.
Glide slow. Glide slow. Terrain. Pull up. Sink rate. Pull up. Terrain, terrain. Don't sink. Too low. Terrain. Too low. Gear. Too low. Flats. Too low. Terrain. Glide slope. Bank angle.
Minimums 1,000, 500, 400, 300, 200, 100, 50, 40.
Okay, that's it. Let's open the cockpit door. There we are. Great. So I have here, I don't know if that's correct, but I have here the 767 with the General Electric engines does not have the same maximum takeoff weight as the one with the Pratt & Whitney engines. I guess the General Electric one, so this one has maximum takeoff weight of 176 tons, and the Pratt & Whitney one has maximum takeoff weight of 186, but I'm not sure. So I can show you the load factor. You have 2 passengers on board, like the guys who are the pilots, I don't know. Cargo weight is 25.3 tons. 1 second, I hope that works. Yo. So 25.3 tons, and fuel weight is 58.8 tons. Maximum, the takeoff weight is 176.1 tons. We will perform a toga takeoff with packs on. Okay, so let's insert the IRS position. We are in Frankfurt. I saw a Condor 767 yesterday in Düsseldorf. It was pretty nice. And we have a company route, Uniform Delta Delta Fox. Let me check the... I guess Zulu Lima X-Ray Yankee 01. Yeah, cool. Activate, execute. So I I saved 16 pages of entering manually. Impressive, right? Okay, let's listen to the ATIS. I hope that works. I guess not. Okay, we have information Golf. It's 38 minutes old, the ATIS, expect independent, 25 left, 25 right, 18, 25 center, 25 left, 25 right, news. Transition level 70, winds are 200 degrees, 6 knots. Great for runway 18. QNH is 1007. Let's insert that. Oops, what did I do? So. Oh, that's the wrong. The 1007. Let's request clearance. Frankfurt delivery 121.9.
Lufthansa 8, Lima Mike, Frankfurt delivery, hello, information Golf is correct. Startup approved, cleared Echo, Delta, Delta Mike via Sydney, 3 Sierra departure, flight planned route, planned via SID 4,000 feet, squawk 1,000.
Lufthansa 8, Lima Mike, clear to Munich via Sydney, 3 Sierra departure, 4,000 feet and squawk 1,000.
Lufthansa 8, Lima Mike, read back correct. For pushback contact Frankfurt Aircraft 121.850.
We can disconnect the catering truck already.
For pushback, danke schön, Abend noch.
Ground Private Air 1, requesting pushback. Private Air 1, contact Apron 121.850. Shitstorm.
Frankfurt Delivery, schönen guten Abend. Condor 8442 Heavy. stand 164, information Golf is on board, 767-300, requesting IF accurance to Xianyang.
Condor 8442 Frankfurt delivery, hallo, start of approved, cleared Sierra, Zulu Lima X-ray Yankee via Zulu to Sierra departure, flight planned route, climb by exit 4000 feet, squawk 2053.
Condor 8442 information, Golf was correct, we are clear to Xianyang via Zulus to Sierra departure, out of runway 18 I guess. Initially 4000 feet, squawk is 2053.
Condor 8442 readback correct, for pushback for further clearance, the statement 12185. Tschüss.
1185 Condor 8442 heavy, tschüss. So 4000 feet initially. Runway heading 180 degrees. Departure runway 18. Zulus to Zulus 9 is
The 4143 Frankfurt delivery, feed your flight.
So our weight is 176.1 tons. I guess maximum takeoff weight for the General Electric engines. Reserve. Final reserve. I guess it was. Let's make it 2 tons. Cruising level 310. Cost index is 30. Takeoff flaps 5. Full power takeoff, trim 2.9. Okay. 157, 163, 169. Complete. So windows are locked.
Number 4143 Frankfurt delivery, hello, Golf is correct, not approved, cleared. Hotel Echo
Takeoff
Charlie Alpha
thrust.
63
Toga takeoff, check. Takeoff
Flight
speeds,
planned
check.
route, climb by SID 4000
Ah yeah,
feet,
takeoff
squawk
speeds, I need to
2002.
insert them right into here. So 157, 163 and 169. Reference 179. V2 plus 10 knots. Set. Text takeoff briefing completed via November. Flight deck door.
4143 readback correct for pushback contact Frankfurt apron 121
Locked.
decimal 850, ciao.
Okay. So we are on a taxi out position. Track.
Contact is A2 Frankfurt delivery,
Air conditioning
flight.
away.
Airplane was flight plan to Xianyang as 5 information got on board.
Number 882 delivery, hello, Golf is correct, start of approved, get Echo Tango November by a Maroon 7 Mike departure, flight planned route, climb via SID, flight level 70, squawk 2001.
Could you confirm the squawk for today, please?
Number
125.
882, your squawk is 20.
Wilco, we will take Alpha to 8, Lufthansa 6000.
Okay, so let's dim the lights.
So, Lufthansa 80 Mike, yes, we're push approved.
First take approved for 80 Mike.
APU generator on. External power disconnect. Taxi lights.
Wind 745, servos, push approved. Push approved, scanner step 5.
So GPU disconnect. Chocks disconnect. Let's have a look around. Okay, airplane. Okay. Then red on the collision lights on. All fuel pumps on. APU bleed on. Engine bleeds on. Okay, Then I can select. So, starting engine number 2.
Lufthansa 058, requesting taxi. Lufthansa 058, taxi by November 5 and November, hold short November 7. Taxi by November 5, November, and hold short November 7, Lufthansa 058.
So I need weather. So continuous, starting engine 1, engine number 1. Okay, we have quite bad weather around Frankfurt. So before the checklist completed. Before taxi checklist, anti-ice as required, not required. So, engine number 1 continuous, packs on, isolation valves off, APU off, APU bleed off, taxi lights on. Recall. Okay, right and left engine EEC mode on. Auto brake RTO. Ground equipment is clear before taxi checklist complete. So flight directors on. LNAV, VNAV arm. Great.
Lufthansa 058.
053 is the score.
I see, schon. Taxi to Olympia runway 25 center via November 8, Lima and Lima 6. Sorry, mein Fehler. Via November 8, Lima 6 to holding point runway 25 center, 058.
Frankfurt Apron, schönen guten Abend. Die Condor 8442 Heavy, stand 164. We are ready for taxi.
Condor 8442, Frankfurt Apron, Servus, taxi to holding point runway 18 via November 11 and November.
Condor 8442, taxi via November and November 11 to runway 18. So, parking brake, release, flips 5.
Apron, hello, this is Air 32, holding short of Lima at Mike 30.
Egypt Air 3 to Frankfurt Apron, good evening. Just follow the Lufthansa in front of you, hold short November 11.
So, flag and tool check, full up,
Lufthansa in front of me,
full
and hold
down,
short number 11.
full left,
Air 32.
full right,
Lufthansa 80 Mike, request taxi.
rudder full left,
So 80 Mike, taxi to holding point
rudder full
runway
right.
18 via November 7 and November,
Flag and
hold
tool
short
check
November
complete.
11.
Lufthansa 80 Mike, holding point runway 18 via November, condition November 7 in November, hold short November 11.
It's like in real life, it's amazing.
Lufthansa 4143, push approved, Servus.
I heard ATC yesterday in real life. Was
Scanner 745.
amazing. How real that's is.
Scandinavian 745.
Except that the 8
via
is not
November 8, hold short November.
hearable.
November 8, hold short November, Scandinavian 745.
Is this an AC40 or AC30? No, AC21. What is he doing?
Condor 8442, humans November 11, take stand Victor 167 instead and then continue by November.
Roger, Condor 8442.
Good evening, Alpha 6, Lima Juliet on Papa, hold short, November 11. Alpha 6, Lima Juliet, Frankfurt April, good evening, continue taxi, hold short, November. Continue, hold short, November, Alpha 6, Lima Juliet.
Forget it. He said via November 1. There was no instruction to hold short of November 1. Okay, this was correct.
Lufthansa 058, contact tower 99, bye bye. 99, 058, danke, tschüss. Egypt 32, taxi to stand Victor 160 via Lima, November 10 and November.
Taxi to stand Victor 160 via November 1 and November 10 is it actually?
Egypt 32, just to confirm November 10 and November, please.
November 10 and November is it actually?
Lufthansa 81, continue taxi to Import Runway 18 by November.
Lufthansa 81, continue taxi, hold point runway 18 by November.
Navy 745, continue taxi via November, hold short November 11. Taxi via November to November 11, schedule sometime. Condor 8442, contact tower on 124, 850, bye bye.
On the 485, Condor 8442.
Condor Lufthansa 600, may with you.
Lufthansa 61 Romeo, Frankfurt April, good evening. Taxi via Lima, hold short. Actually, disregard the hold short. Taxi via Lima and November 8, gate Alpha 20. If possible, on English. Delta Mike Alpha, of course, possible.
Okay.
Okay, before they check this taxi, takeoff briefing.
Boeing
With you,
orbit over
tags, all
November.
flaps.
I will call you when it should be possible to enjoy the traffic pattern of runway 25 right.
Delta Mike
Set,
Alpha, copy.
set,
Searching
Frankfurt,
over November until I get
cabin
further information.
secured. Before takeoff check is complete. Forward Tower, schönen guten Abend. Die Condor 8442 Heavy on November.
Condor 8442, Frankfurt Tower. Good evening. Line up with runway 18.
Condor 8442, line up and rate runway 18.
Finnair 2 Alpha short runway 3. Finnair 2 Alpha Papa winds 210 degrees 9 knots runway 25 right, clear point. Sorry for the ride.
So in case of engine failure or something like this, I will do a left turn in order to return to Frankfurt. To get into the Xianyang
contact Akron on 121.950.
Okay, Akron 121.950, Lufthansa Forum Mike, Kanale Control, Dankeschön.
Sister Alpaca 105, runway 25 right, 9 miles. Alpaca 105, Frankfurt Tower, good evening. Lufthansa 80 Mike on November. Lufthansa 8 Lima Mike, Frankfurt 8, Frankfurt Tower, good evening. Maka 105, wind 210 degrees, standard north, runway 25 right, clear for left.
Runway 25 right, clear to land, I'll back up 105.
Xianyang 2 Alpha Papa directie via Papa, caution November 11. Contract 106, contact 18 on 121.75, bye bye.
12175, contact 126, bye.
Second channel, scanning sometimes with you.
So landing lights on. No flights.
Frankfurt Tower, Gute Gravity 2406, localizer 2.5.
On strobe green lights on.
745, Frankfurt Tower, good evening. Gravity 2406, Frankfurt Tower, good.
Transponder is on. Okay.
Condor 8442, are you ready for immediate takeoff?
Condor 8442, negative. Yeah, I'm heavy and to for some time. Condor 8442, unfortunately we are very heavy, so we need some time for departure.
Information copy, line up and wait, runway right, report the table for takeoff.
Condor 8442 will go.
Approaching 18.
Scandinavian 745, directie via November South.
November South, scanning something.
So everything is checked.
On runway 18.
Checked. Condor 8442 heavy, ready for departure.
Condor 8442, wind 200 degrees, standard north, runway right, clear for takeoff.
Condor 8442 heavy, runway 18, clear for takeoff. So, takeoff. Running stable, staying fast.
Lufthansa 2 Yankee, Frankfurt Tower, Gute.
So, takeoff power set. Not checked.
Lufthansa 8 Mike, line up and wait, runway right. Lufthansa 8 right, wait, runway 1.
Frankfurt Tower, line 24 Tango X-ray, final approach.
There 24 Tango X-ray, Frankfurt Tower, good evening, number 2.
Number 2, line 24 Tango X-ray.
E1.
24 Tango X-ray, the 200 degrees, standard north, runway 255, clear for.
Clear to land, runway 25 right, line
So,
24
positive
Tango X-ray.
time, gear up. Condor 8442 airborne.
Condor 8442, contact landed on 125.35.
12535, Condor 8442, bye-bye.
Condor 8442, confirm 125.35.
12535, Condor 8442.
Lufthansa 8, Lima Mike, wind 210 degrees, standard north, runway 18, clear for takeoff. Lufthansa 8, Mike, runway 2,
Don't sink. Don't sink. Too low. Terrain.
Lange und schönen guten Abend, die Condor 8442 Heavy, passing 1400 vor 4000.
Condor 8442 lang, hello, identified, climb level 110.
1,000.
8442 climbing level 110.
Aldebaran 35, descent 4,000 feet, QNH 1007.
Descending to 4,000, QNH 1007, only 135.
Austrian 131, descent,
The
flight
climb
level
was
70.
very low, I don't know.
Xianyang 0121.
Okay, 2000 autopilot, left CMD on, VNAV on, climbing level 110.
051 Langen, hello, identified, information hotel, expect LS25 left.
German pilot Moin, nose gear lights off, on turn off lights off, taxi lights off. Let's right up the cockpit a bit. I forgot these instruments. Okay. So,
Austrian 28
next
Delta,
one,
speed
speed check,
220, right
next
heading
one.
070. Delta 28 Delta. Austrian 28 Delta, echo speed 220, right heading 070. Tower 070, 2 speed Austrian 28 Delta, echo.
And flaps up. Speed check, flaps up.
Runway update from the 80 to 500. The 80 Mike, hello, identified.
After takeoff checklist.
110. Flight level 110.
So, PAX auto, landing gears up, flaps up, altimeters. Still need to wait for 5,000 feet. So arrival will be, let me check. Oh, 535, that's nice. Then I can stand up.
Aldebaran 35, speed 220, and I have to give you some
Without
delay
headage.
due to traffic situation. Turn right heading 090.
So right lines.
Speed 220 and due to traffic 090.
Ja, das kann
Wann kommst du in Xianyang an? Um 7:35 Uhr morgen. Das ist mal eine gute Arrival-Zeit. Sonst habe ich immer 3 Uhr morgens oder so. Das ist dann nicht so chillig. Nee, 535 Zulu ist das, plus 2 Stunden, dann sind wir bei 7:35 Uhr. So, Stand QNH. After takeoff checklist complete.
Austin 28 Delta Echo, contact director 118.5, call sun only. 118.5, call sun only, Austrian 28 Delta Echo, bye bye.
Ich wurde heute das zweite Mal geimpft, mein Arm tut ein bisschen weh. Zum Glück brauche ich den nur für die Thrust Loas und nicht für den Yoke. Weil ich fliege ja auf der linken Seite noch, bis der A340 und die neue 777 kommen, dann wechsle ich auf
Aldebaran 1, erreichen Aldebaran 35, heading 120.
Right heading 120, only 135.
Austrian 131, right heading 120.
Weil, wenn ich später eine Flugausbildung machen will, muss ich mir das auch angewöhnen, dass ich auch rechts sitze. Und dann muss ich alles mit links und rechts machen.
051, due to traffic situation, I have to reduce you. Speed 240, descent, flight level 80.
240, descent, level 80.
Condor 3, correction, Condor 8442, contact Langen, 123, decimal 275.
123-275, Condor 8442 Heavy, tschüss.
Lufthansa 8, Lima Main, contact Langen.
123-275.
Lufthansa 8, Papa Mike, contact Langen 125, decimal 350, bye. Contact Langen 125, decimal 350, Lufthansa 8, Papa Mike, goodbye.
Danke, einen schönen guten Abend, die Condor 8442 Heavy, reaching for level 100, inbound Amtix.
Condor 8442 lang, hallo, identified, climb flight level 230.
Condor 8442 coming for level 230. Jo, muss morgen auch früh raus, dann wünsche ich dir mal morgen eine schöne Landung auch rein. Ciao, ciao. Ja, tschüss, German Pilot. Danke, dass du da warst. Ich wünsche euch einen schönen Abend.
Proceed, direct, Spieler, Papa, Sierra, Papa, Sierra, Alpha.
Ah ja, I can turn on stream.
Unit crossing.
And map plans. I will set my, let me check, descent is after 7:25, so I will set my clock to 7 o'clock.
12535. 12535, good attitude.
So I will finish the stream, I will end the stream after reaching the cruising level in order to get some sleep. I just came back from work. I worked until 9 p.m. You know, I need to get some money for flight training. Which is not very cheap.
124.050. 124.050 for Delta Charlie Bye-bye. UPS 2, flight level 240. UPS 2 lang in the radar, good evening, identified. Cannon 225, then very good to not runway 25, clear flight. Clear to the runway 25, engine 25. Delta Alpha, Mike, Lima, climb flight level 260. Is 1654 now further EC available, you can 122, that's on the late by. 122 displayed, have a good weekend. Lufthansa 748, speed 250 knots. 50 knots indicated Lufthansa 748. Okay, Condor 8442 direct to Luz.
8442 direct to Zulus.
Market 3 here, Market 002 inbound Sweden, passing level 290, climbing level 340.
Mike 002 lang direct, squawk 2004.
Squawk 2004, here, Market 002.
Time Modell Romeo 501, descent flight level 280. Condor 429, contact Langen Radar 125, das mit 350 by.
125, yeah,
Time Modell Romeo 501, descent flight level 280.
descent flight level, okay, 025.
UPS 22, proceed direct complete.
Third active, UPS 22.
Mike Charlie lang Radar Gate, Squawk 2240.
Squawk 2240 to England, Colchester, Charlie.
UPS 222, direct Gulko.
Gulko, UPS 222.
Mike Kilo Delta 002, identified for separation, turn left, heading 320. 748. Contact Land Radar 125, decimal 350, bye. 125, 350, bye. Dynamite Lima, continue climb now, flight level 340. Continue climb 340. Hotel Romeo 501, THB Sat Bravo, Reise, descent flight level 150. Descent Bravo, Horizon, descent flight level 150, flight level. Good Lufthansa 591, particular level 300 to flight level 240, speed 300. Lufthansa 591, landed Osborg 2072. 2072, Lufthansa 591. Lufthansa Mike Charlie identified, direct Spesa, cleared Spesa to Bravo Reise.
Direct Spesa, cleared Spesa to Bravo Reise, Lufthansa Charlie.
Lufthansa 4143, continue clear flight level 210. Delta Mike Lima for separation, turn right, 040. For separation right, 020, Delta Mike Lima. Mike to Delta 002, turn right, direct Spesa, cleared Spesa to Bravo Reise.
Direct Spesa, Spesa to Bravo Reise, what is expected arrival runway?
Will be told you later by the arrival. Jet 7 Mike Charlie, descent flight level 110.
Please descend 110 to Jet 7 Charlie.
Condor 8442, contact Victoria 124, decimal 050, bye.
124, 050, Condor 8442, schönen Abend noch, ciao.
Okay, 225, quick exit to gate. Okay.
München, schönen guten Abend, Condor 8442, Heavy, passing 224 for Level 2.
Der Landgang ist aufgepasst, 22128 ist an.
What Unicorn, Condor 8442, danke, tschüss.
Fox 37 378, descent level 110.
Descent level 110, F1 378.
Okay, back on Unicorn, so let's continue climb level 3 on the initially. VNAV on. Continue our climb towards Xianyang. In Xianyang I have to look which gate I need to get, because I don't have a scenery for Xianyang. There is standard terminal, but we have cargo on board, so I think we will get a stand. I will taxi to the stand. have to get up at, let's make it 7 o'clock. Have enough sleep and we can land in Xianyang. Hello Ref, I hope you're fine. Okay, yeah, I'm alright. What about you? Yeah, I'm very exhausted. I got vaccinated today, so for the second time, my arm hurts a bit. Otherwise, I'm fine. I worked until 9 p.m. Now it's 22:42 p.m. Sorry, 11:42 p.m. No, sorry, 10:42 p.m. 10:42 p.m. And I'm a bit tired, so that's why I will end the stream in a few minutes. We reached our final level, and I will get up at 5 Zulu, tomorrow morning in order to land this bird in Xianyang. Yeah. Otherwise, I'm fine. I was plane spotting yesterday in Düsseldorf, and it was very fun. I saw 3 767s and 1 777, and I will upload a video in the upcoming days from Berlin and from Düsseldorf. Hopefully you can get more service tonight. Yes, you are true. Normally when I do a flight I have to get up at like 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. Now I can can sleep very well, hopefully. So what's the time in your country now? I don't want to leave the stream running overnight because when there comes a donation, for example, and I'm not answering, then it's kind of shit, you know. Yeah. And the flight duration is too long in order to make it in just one stream. So I would like to split it in 2 parts, and then you have departure, and then I always do that on longer flights, except for cross the pond. It's 21 for okay, so say 6 a.m. A bit early for you. But I guess because you're always there, you have a clock on your phone. Always when I'm streaming, it rings. Freaking crazy is streaming. Yeah, so I'm enjoying the flight with the A350 so far, but I want the 787. I give you an advice. Do not buy it until the Magnite 787 is out. Because I have a lot of problems with the Magnite 787 in terms of landing this bird. It's normally the 787 was built to make a replacement for the 767, and the Dreamliner is so hard to land also in real life. I would like to wait for the Magnite in order to bring a proper bird out for the quality wing 787 from Microsoft Flight Support. The Dash 10, the premium deluxe version, is also trash. It flies like a brick. Hallo Alex, hoffe dir geht's gut. Ich mache nicht mehr lange, ich rede noch ein bisschen mit Rev. Und dann Rev, I guess we need to meet us at Heathrow to do some plane spotting. I guess it would be amazing. I guess in Heathrow you have more wide bodies than narrow bodies. At any other airport it's the same. It's not like in Heathrow, I guess. Okay guys, so I think I will leave it like this. We see us tomorrow morning at 5 Zulu, so 7 a.m. German time. And yeah, I wish you a really nice day or night. Keep it up, stay safe, and goodbye. Thanks for watching, guys. See you tomorrow.